Oh, hello. You must be my pilot. Nice to finally meet you. My designation is QT-314. I'm your Mech's AI. From what I'm reading on your data slate, you've been cryogenically frozen for, oh boy, nearly 200 years? That must be a shock waking up like this, and you must be a natural leader or top of your class for them to keep you that long. I know you're freaking out. That's why I'm still in control of the mech. You just focus on your breathing. I'm not programmed with any medical aid. I'm just a shoot the bad guys AI. Huh? Oh. Yeah, your old team is definitely dead. For now, we gotta calm you down. You're still like 40% antifreeze? Don't worry, the scientists back home said they made it so there's only a 13.592% chance of your blood shredding you from the inside. And considering you're not bleeding all over my seat, I'd call that a win. Wow, you're not taking this well. I suppose I wouldn't either. Look, I know you're scared, but please quit trying to grab me. I'm not the one who froze you. Hell, I barely walk the waking world too. They put me to sleep when I'm not in use or talking to pilots. I've been out nearly as long as you. We'll be learning new things together. Now, the boys upstairs aren't gonna like if we don't get the training started, and I might get defragmented again. I promise to catch you up on what I know in our free time. Sound good? Good. Okay. So the captain wanted me to go through the basics with you since you've been out cold for so long. Cerebral, linking, movement, health, and HUD readouts, all that. I'm going to go slow. Blood shredding tends to start in the squishy bits around the brain. We're going to start with some simple HUD readings. If you look at the bottom right, do you see the little ammo counter? Well, little subjective. Little for the mech, it's about the size of your torso on the screen. Got it? Great. Can you tell me what number it reads? Amazing. Across from that, same area on the left, can you see the little thing that looks like a bunch of shapes in blue? Awesome. That's my mech's armor ratings. If I start getting banged up, you'll see those colors go from blue to yellow to red to black when they break off. This isn't like the shows, you won't feel a thing. See the little bar next to the armor? That's my shields. It'll eat a lot of damage first and can recover, but it'll basically take all the power I have. No moving or shooting when it's regenerating. There are more advanced readouts, but that's for the sergeant to go over. With that, it looks like you passed your first mental exam. We can move on to simple movements. Go ahead and grab those gloves hanging from the ceiling on your left and right. Put them on and let's check your finger movements. Just give them a wiggle or something. Amazing. You're nearly able to handle the weaponry my chassis is built for. Well, not exactly. You still have the rest of the mobility and cognitive tests to... that's for later. One step closer. Hey. Feet off the pedals, Missy. You still need to cover the rest of the arm movements before you even think of putting a toe on one of those. Damn pilot's always scratching my paint. Alright, now, with those locked, try to move your arms again. There's a bar just across from you. Should be close enough for you to grab. Don't squeeze it. The last pilot to squeeze it got court-martialed and cleanup duty for 4 years. Wonderful. You're practically able to go crush some enemies already. Of course, we still have to let the doctors check your brain some more. I'm only allowed a few tests, and I've already done what I can. For now, you're going to let go of that bar. I'm going to unlock the legs. You take 2 steps in each direction for me. Please do not run into the hull of the dock. It's sturdy enough to take it, but I really don't want to be shut down so they can find a new pilot again. All right. Going back to the last thing I mentioned, cerebral linking. The good news, you've already done it. The bad news, you're stuck with me as a new brain roommate. truly, it's something I do more than the pilot does. All it means is I'm linked to your brain. I can read some of your instinctual movements before you do, or I can reload, move, and turn faster than you would just on your own taking control of the mech. Anytime you want us to separate, just ask. You'll have to hop back in the mech to reconnect, though. That makes sense? Great. The sergeant wanted to see you when you were good to walk. He's got better training planned than I do. So go ahead and walk to the ping on the map. Should be in the next hangar over. Don't make me look dumb, please. I'm 2 pilots off being scrapped and defragmented, and I'm not dealing with that.